Tonight we are getting a first glimpse at how much taxpayer money was spent for the Senate impeachment trial of Attorney General Ken Paxton.
The cost is in the millions, more than the proposed settlement the AG's office initially worked out with the office whistleblowers. Capitol correspondent Monica Madden brought the receipts and has reaction from some of the major players.
Millions of taxpayer dollars have been wasted on this impeachment.
Since the day the trial ended, Attorney General Ken Paxton and his supporters have called for an audit of all costs associated with the impeachment.
While the audit is not complete, records we obtained are giving us an idea of the cost to the state, with figures for the House's outside counsel.
Rusty Hardin worked the most. With 400 hours at his $500 per hour rate, he made about $200,000.
And the money wasn't just for the 2 weeks of trial work the lawyers did here in this room, but also in the hours of labor on pretrial motions and briefings in the months leading up.
Other costs include about $10,000 on notebooks and more than $36,000 on transcripts.
When you're on the spot in trial, you don't have time to say, Your Honor, can I look that up for a second? Thousands upon thousands of pages of copies, plus the binders that the copies go in.
Legal experts say these numbers are what you would expect for a trial of this significance.
For a trial of this size and with the kind of legal talent that they put behind it, that's not very surprising.
But the numbers are still drawing criticism. In a statement, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick says the House spent taxpayer money like drunken sailors, noting the Senate spent roughly $435,000 total, but the Senate didn't have to pay for legal teams.
That's actually a more surprising number than a $3.3 or $3.4 million fees number. If you asked a typical trial judge in Texas how much money they spent preparing to try an important case, they'd say none.
We still don't know how much money Paxton's defense team got paid, but it wasn't public dollars.
We didn't get a dime from the state.
Monica Madden, KXAN News.
Well, meanwhile, Chairman Andrew Murr, who led the House's impeachment, defended the billing, saying, quote, "The future of Texas's governance, rooted in trust and transparency, justifies this expenditure." Now, giving some more context on costs at the Capitol, we've seen 4 special sessions this year, with another one possible. We'll look at how much one special session costs, just in what state lawmakers earn per diem. Records show the rate is a little over $220 per day. That's on top of their base yearly salary. So with the full 182 members plus the lieutenant governor, that per diem rate adds up to more than $40,000. Now, for one full 30-day special session, that's $1.2 million. This year's 4 special sessions had varying lengths, not to mention the days the Senate was in session for the Paxton impeachment trial.